All right, gonna play some games with Aura25 here. Was wanting to play some games with me too. So get some more Raymer dittos going. You know what? I think my legs are starting to dim. Fix this. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Three, two, one, go.
Thanks, unintentional tourney winner. Just what I needed to jump right into it. That was whack. Ah, rip.
KO.
Oh dang. Back throw just killed. I had good DI too. It was like I was at like 140 though.
Battle ended. Player 1 wins.
This is getting kind of
3,
late.
2,
It's after 10.
1, go.
I feel a little bad. That sucks. I barely squeezed by without getting hit by that. That was really good. That was really good. I really need to do that more.
KO.
What the crap? Oh my god. Almost.
Battle ended.
I'm dead.
Player 1 wins.
I love how almost all of our charms are the same. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to get on voice chat, so we'll be able to talk while we play. We'll be able to discuss stuff and everything. Hey, Aura, you hear me?
Uh, yeah, I'm using my phone. I wanted to see just what is this working? Do I sound right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay. Hey man, how you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Oh, yeah, that was a good game. I don't know how you sniped so well.
I've
It's like,
been working on my snipe game since January, so just practice makes perfect, and maybe having a little super mathy brain like I do to do that trigonometry. No, not
you doing all
I.
them calculations in your
I
head.
don't really think it has much to do with it. I mean, you're all guesstimating with your head as to where you're gonna shoot and what you're gonna hit and everything. So
Yeah,
just takes
yeah,
practice.
yeah. When I do it, I just kind of just like aim a little bit lower. Every time the further you get, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
And if it hits, it hits. If it's not, I don't got the calculation like you, man. Can't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It just takes time. It's the hardest thing to learn, and that's why so many Raymers you'll fight will just
Two,
spam like neutral
go.
special or whatever, because
Yeah. It's like for you, is it like a muscle memory, or is it just like you just know it?
a combination. I mean, ultimately, anything you get really good at in games like this is going to become muscle memory to a certain extent,
Yeah.
so that you can react faster. But to a certain extent too, like there's a lot that has to do with like sniping. Something to think about. Every snipe that you make, you're predicting where they're gonna go. So if you're predicting that they're about to jump, and you snipe aiming at them jumping, and then it hits them, they are so screwed because you just took their jump and you hit them, and they're way
Yeah,
off
it's
stream.
kinda like,
So
I
like,
don't know what to do.
yeah, exactly. So like, but if you aim at them while they're jumping, and then they're smart and they don't jump, saving that jump, then
Oh man.
then you miss, and then you gotta aim again, and maybe by then they've still got their jump, so they've still got options. But
Yeah,
maybe if you notice that they're not jumping, maybe then you're like, all right, well I'm gonna aim for if they just start falling. And a lot of it is just you're just gonna have to practice, because every move that you hit them will launch them in a different way, has different hit stun, they'll be able to react differently. You'll just kind of it's not really a calculating thing as much as it's just predicting where they're going, how far their move's going to hit them. Also, their DI is a factor, like how well they DI the move. But you can usually tell pretty quick which direction they're DIing, so it's it's kind of a reaction, but just takes practice.
Okay, I noticed that when you want to do a lot of damage, you just start getting like some space again on the platforms and use your guns. So like,
Ooh, that was good. That was good. I totally didn't expect that.
so I'm guessing right now you're gonna try and just use you're gonna try and snipe me. So I guess a good counter attack would be to like kind of just get as close to you as possible.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, one of the things that I get the most damage with is actually going up to a platform and then like dropping off into a nair. So if I drop on top of you with a nair, it does so much damage. Like if you get both of the hits on the nair, it does over 30 damage.
Oh, whoa! I didn't even know that about Raymer.
Yeah, his nair is super good, and even if they block it, if you land right on top of them and get both of the hits of your nair, like it'll cut their shield in half even if they're blocking it. So it's really risky for them to keep blocking it a lot. It's just a very, very high pressure move, and it's really good to use while you're falling on top of them. Like it does a lot. Like fair is better for approaching probably, and it comes out. That sucks.
Yeah, I got a good game. That was I like that. I think I'm getting like faster a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. You got some good tricks on me. Yeah, but like everything's the same here except like I have the ricochet jacket, and then you've got your gun. But like we both have the cowboy hat and the anti-grav.
And the gel. Don't forget about the hair gel.
Yeah, the hair gel, man. You gotta get that galactic hold.
I don't have that unlocked yet. I was surprised. I was
Really?
looking for it. I think I'm gonna unlock it. I got like 6. I got like.
As the as the emote, you mean, or whatever. Oops, I think I've started with the same stage. Here, I'm gonna switch the stage.
All right. Malu Malu.
I usually just rotate through the stages because we can't really do random from here right now. But yeah.
No, that's one thing I wish they would like. I know they're probably fixing all the characters right now,
Yeah.
making a new character, but I wish they would like, kind of like change like the menu and like how the stage system works.
There's definitely some changes they need to make to the menus, and they're definitely working on it. You know, they're working on kind of everything at once. Like they have different team members working on different parts, so they'll definitely, when it's ready, you know, some of the menu things can be tricky. Because maybe it involves designing new code or something. You know, it just depends on what it is. So. They want to, before they actually release it to us, they want to make sure that everything works and there's no bugs and stuff as much as possible.
Like, whoa, oh my god.
It never stops.
I was like, god damn. Yeah, I was thinking like, have you seen there was like a new position for the, oh nice dodge. There was like a new position for the moderator. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, you gonna try and do that? Oh, God, no.
I don't have the time ultimately right now. I was actually a mod in the old beta server. I was one of the first mods on there. So, but
really?
there's a lot of people who can spend a lot more time on Discord. I just don't. I have too many other things to do, and I want to be able to play more. And I'm also a mod for the Raymer Discord. So.
Oh, I'm in that one. I didn't know you was a mod. I didn't know you was a mod for that. Actually, it makes sense.
Yeah, I haven't been very active over there lately. I set up some of the stuff, like some of the emotes and stuff, I set those up.
Cool. Okay. Oh, that's really cool, though. So what was it like? I was only in the final beta weekend. What was it like? Like, what was the game like? Was it completely different?
It's just kind of changed gradually, so it's kind of the same thing that you will experience over time as the game just kind of changes and it improves and more things come up. Like, did you see that? You see that? I shot your hand. I've started doing that to people. Like, they'll just keep hanging from the ledge and like, oh, well, you can't shoot me here. And I'm like, watch me.
A lot of things I didn't even know was possible.
Yeah, it's mostly just like, I wonder if I can make this happen, you know? Like, I'm always trying like crazy, ridiculous snipes.
Oh, get it.
There's still a lot of things I really need to learn. But see, like, if you notice, I started fading back there. So, like, I had one DI at first. Oh, crap. I messed that up.
Boy, what happened there?
I was trying to air dodge to the ledge, actually. So you can do stuff like this.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen a lot of people wall jump.
Be careful with it, but every character can wall jump. Which, like, some of the characters are, like, really, really ridiculous that they can wall jump, like Zurong. Like, imagine Marth from Melee being able to wall jump. Like, you could do some crazy stuff.
No, I could not. I would not want that.
Right? Right? Of course, this is a different game, so... I think it's great that every character's able to do it, because it's something that's really cool and hype when you can do cool stuff with it, you know? But everyone getting to do it is just kind of, like, across the board. Yeah, I caught you there.
Yeah, I was just like, wow, he's gonna hit that. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I'm just like, you know what, he's gonna hit that. I'm not even gonna
Well, that's when you can be like, you know what, I'm just gonna move randomly, or, you know, like, you can totally mix things up. Like, sometimes it seems like I'm just bound to hit you. Of course, I'm also very experienced with people, you know, mixing up their movement and stuff, too, because, like, over time, like, people are gonna get better and better at avoiding snipes, but then, like, that's when you work on, like, your counter snipes and reading their reactions to your snipes. And, like, it's so crazy, man. Like, I think Raymer Dittos over time are just going to get more and more crazy. Like,
oh, that's nice.
I'm already to the point where, like, some people I'll be Raymer Dittoing with, and they'll, like, we'll be, like, dodging each other's bullets in mid-air. You can even, like... If you're high up in the air and they're about to snipe you, you can even, like, use an air dodge and then, like, fast fall to the ledge or something. Like, there's so many options.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm just like... Oh, hey, that can spike, right?
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. But it mostly only spikes at the very beginning of it. But you can do, like, stuff like this. I'm trying not to kill myself. It's a little tricky on this ledge, but you can ledge cancel it like that. So, like, you'll ledge cancel it.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
And then grab ledge. So,
I'm gonna try.
so like if you miss them, all of a sudden you're grabbing ledge really quickly. Yeah, be careful.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, wait, one more time. Okay, you get like, so you get like near the edge, or you get like a little bit.
Yeah. So it's like as you're falling off. It's something that's worth practicing, and I really there's a lot of stuff I need to start labbing now.
There's a lot of stuff I gotta practice. I just need
like I need to practice like my ledge dashing like that. Like see how much distance you can get if you get like a perfect one. Like I got really good at that in PM playing Luigi, but the timing is very different here. And then you can also do stuff like this.
Wait, what was that?
I messed it up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know about that. You gotta get the timing right to get it like really low.
Yeah, you have to start it like below the ledge, but you'll roll up, and you can also reverse your shot if you're doing that. So like if they're right at the edge, you can totally like hit them and then knock them back off the ledge too.
Yeah, no. It's like, hey, I got a question. So I don't know if I'm just like watching it wrong. Can you, when you do like in the side B, no, the down B, mid-air, can you actually change the position?
You can change the direction of your shot, yes. So dash one direction or roll one direction and then shoot the other direction. But it's weird and it's kind of unintuitive, and it's always been this way since I've been playing. But you have to hold the other direction like all throughout the move. You can't just press it at the end. You have to be holding it. You have to be holding it like throughout the move, and then you will shoot the other direction. I still mess it up sometimes. It's kind of weird, and I think they're gonna fix it at some point. But yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. No, I'm definitely gonna be trying that a lot.
Yeah, it's really great to have that.
Okay. All right, this time. Let's make some arrangements this time. Let's do like a real match now.
Yeah.
All or nothing. All right.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
See, that was 38 damage. 38 damage from those 2 attacks. That was close. If you'd have timed that differently, I think it would have got me.
Yeah, I'm trying to like my edge guarding's really bad. Like I really have no edge guarding at all. So I'm trying.
Yeah, it's there's edge guarding is you got a lot of stuff. There's no recovery that's free in this game, so like there's a lot of edge guarding potential, but it takes practice. A lot of it's just timing things right. See how I fast fell there to avoid it?
Yeah.
And then I waited for your move to go off, and then like I kind of started to get up from the ledge with my get up attack right as your move was going off. So like there's a lot of mix up things you can do. But yeah, down strike or down tilt at the ledge is super good for Raymer edge guarding, and it's something I need to be doing way more than I do.
Whoa. That was okay. So I saw that where you just tried to oh my god! Hey, when you try to do this this arrow thing mid air, do you sometimes dash? Do you get that problem?
Yes. So like accidentally do this instead of shooting. Yeah. Yeah, it happens a lot to me. You just got to be careful and make sure you're pressing to the side fully first, and then start angling. And sometimes I do it with up special too. Like you'll see me do this randomly over the stage, and that's because I was trying to aim up. But I pressed up too quick, and then I end up, doing that.
It's like a really sensitive thing. All right.
Also,
I'm learning. Wait, what was that?
You can bounce it even more. Let me see if I can get. Oh crap! I went through the stage.
Oh, did you
see that?
Okay.
Did you see that?
No,
I went through the stage, and I ended up just falling in the middle of the stage and dying.
Oh my god.
That's what happens. Like I push my recovery to the limit, and sometimes I break the game. Yeah, you almost made that back.
Yeah. I think Raymer has the second or best recovery. I'm not even too sure. I think he has the best, in my opinion, but I'm probably just being a fanboy. I'm honestly just trying to snipe you right now. You know, I just realized if I could just figure out the angles that you keep shooting at, I might be able to dodge them easier.
Right?
Yeah, right.
So like you can totally do that, and I have some matches with Raymer mains where we're totally like watching each other's guns, like where we're aiming, and like also you can like predict like, well, he aimed last time he aimed like this direction, so I'm gonna try to move this way to see if he shoots the same way again. You know, like there's so many like reading mix-ups, but you can totally read which direction he's pointing the gun, and then like predict where it's gonna go. It's something that's really hard for people who don't play Raymer to do. You know? So I think that's partly why people get so salty about it, but that and they don't know how hard it is to actually aim those shots, you know?
It's like, wait, move back in the game, Alright, so it's like, I noticed that you're just shooting like right at this at this spot right here. So that's what I've been trying to dodge this whole time. Yeah. You shoot like really down towards the ground.
Yeah, I'll angle it all the way down sometimes.
Yeah.
So like what I'm trying to do is there's a way where you can trying to get the maximum bounces here. I think maybe I'm going too much.
Right there, that there should be it. Oh, actually hit. Hold up. Okay. Hopefully.
Yeah, and you can do so many, like, you see that? Like, you can do so many crazy shots on this stage. You know what I really want in this game, though?
What?
I want Smashville. Just imagine the angles you could get on the moving platform, like moving side to side, and like it's ricocheting as the platform is moving around, like.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I bet someone could get some like really lucky shots, like down to the wire, and they just get this crazy Raymer shot. It's like I can see that happening. Like right here, this map is.
Like you can get there's also some really nutty ricochets you can get off of walls and stuff. So like, look at this. Well. Let's see. See this? I missed it.
Oh, dude, I've tried to do that in game, like in matches.
It really doesn't work. It really doesn't work. They're not gonna fall for it. But you see, like if you angle it right, the bullet will go straight down. But I actually finally pulled it off once in a real match.
Oh my god!
But
I gotta watch that video.
But it was really anticlimactic because the bullet still knocked them upward, even though it was moving straight down. So it actually helped them get back. I was mad.
It's a win, I mean, because you still hit him. That's pretty crazy.
Right. And like, it would really throw them off, but it's really hard to actually get that. Yeah.
No, I trust me, man. I know. I can tell. You definitely need like a 200 IQ for that shot.
Yeah, I have a clip of it somewhere. I'll try to find it after this. But it's pretty anticlimactic. I posted it in the Raymer Discord a while back. I actually was trying for back in the beta. I was actually trying for like 3 weeks straight to actually pull that off on somebody. I finally got it to work, but it was really janky, and it actually helped them recover. It wasn't really good. Oh, you want to know it's Paul? You want to see something? Never mind. No, I'm actually, it might work on this stage. Let me show you something really goofy real quick. This is not even Raymer, but regarding like wall jumps and stuff that you were talking about. I think maybe it works on this stage. Go. Oh, we shit. This guy, man. What are we trying to do? Yeah, I might need to do it on Cryo Station. Yeah, because he go like all the way at the bottom. He could like climb up. Yeah, there we go. Just wish on the mountain climber. Oh, triple. That's after using my second jump, so it's like you can do that all the way up to the ledge. It's pretty funny, but it's only because Wei is such a big boy and he moves so slow, so he doesn't jump that far away from the ledge. It only works with him, at least doing it that way. That's 3 wall. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know you could do consecutive wall jumps in this game. Yeah, you can do some really crazy stuff, and combining wall jumps, and then like you can do the air dodges. There's all kinds of crazy stuff you can do in this game.
Hey, do you know anything about the new character? I heard the new character they're making is gonna be a floating character, kind of like Jigglypuff. Is that true? You
No,
know.
and yes. So it's going to be a floaty character, but it's not going to be like Jigglypuff. There's definitely never going to be a Jigglypuff character in this game. That would be really dumb of them to do, because, but
2, 1, go.
most likely, so what it is the character is like gonna be like a magic girl, like witch girl kind of a thing. So we're probably looking at something closer to like Zelda or Peach, something like that. But the character is definitely a floaty. This is the only character that they have classified as a floaty, so it's gonna be floatier than Raymer, than Afi&Galu.
I forgot. I haven't.
And maybe with an actual like float like Peach. I don't know. We don't know too much about it, but it should be coming out pretty soon now. They're due for another character soon.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that after it. Especially, I'm so happy they added that new training mode because honestly, I wouldn't buy a character that couldn't, like use them, practice them.
Yeah, exactly. It's really important. I'm really glad that they're doing that. There was so many people that were really struggling not having the whole cast,
Yeah, it's like, because especially during the betas, like I used every character, and the only one I really liked was Raymer.
Yeah.
I had to like buy everybody before. Ooh, that would suck. Like,
yeah, see that bullet that I was shooting, I aimed a shot toward if you hadn't jumped. But you jumped, and it may be that you saw me aiming down and then jumped to avoid it too. So like, there's some things you'll just avoid, whether you intend to or not. You'll be watching what's going on and you kind of react. So.
Well, oh, okay. Well,
I got the hit on it.
That read. Oh man, it's like the future or something. It's like the future. God damn.
Oh crap.
Oh.
See, that was me trying to aim my bullet down.
Hey, do you see a lot of Afi&Galu? I don't even know the name of that character.
Afi&Galu? Yeah. Yeah, actually. There was one that gave me a lot of trouble in my the weekly tournament last night.
I heard you was on that, yeah.
Oh man, you definitely should check out the videos. I can link you the YouTube if you want. I was commentating toward the end as well, and I got 4th out of like 15 people in our local region. Which there's some like god tier level PM players there. So.
Wait, are you talking about was this online tournament or was it the one in Texas?
That was actually in Texas. Yeah, because I live there. I live here in North Dallas, right nearby. Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I was gonna go, but then it was like a 3-hour drive, so I was like, nah.
So what city you live in?
Houston.
Oh, yeah. That's more than a 3-hour drive. That's more like a 5-hour drive. That sucks.
Oh, kind of traffic, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What was it like, though?
Super good. Like, I mean, it's just weekly, So it was at Infinity and Beyond that we do for PM normally, and we just had an icon bracket. But they actually streamed, like, the whole bracket.
Yeah, I saw it. It was posted on the Discord. I saw like everything was streamed. I know Wonder was. I think he was announcing it. Or
yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Wonder frickin' annihilated everybody. He's a friend of mine. He's so flippin' good at icons. Yeah. Yeah, like
that's his name right there.
The way Sean that gave me a hard time. I actually knocked him into losers. The guy that got second, the way Sean. But then he came back and had to fight me again, and he managed to clutch it out barely. But then Wonder like just beat him 3 games in a row, 3-0, and it was over. And he ended it with
Don't tell me.
He ended it with the punch.
Oh my god, the Falcon Punch.
Yeah.
Player 1.
The EM punch. He totally just ended it with the EM punch last stock of the tournament in Grands. It was stupid, dude. We were going nuts.
Was it one stock, or was it just like?
Oh, it wasn't. I don't think that last game was very close. I don't remember though. I mean, Stu definitely gave up a good fight, but like Wonder is crazy good.
Yeah. Wow. God damn, dude. I wish I was. Okay, I kind of regret.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, going is difficult, but you can definitely catch it on stream. Like, I'll link you the Twitch stream channel that they'll use, and their YouTube where they upload all the VODs and stuff, and most of the tournament was streamed actually. Like I had like 3 different sets I think that were on stream.
3, 2,
Oh, okay, I'll definitely watch that. Yeah, because I heard there wasn't a lot of Raymer players, so I did you was having to represent.
Oh, I think Henderen's on my stream right now. I think he said it was a 3-stock. The last match was a 3-stock ending with an EM punt. That sounds right. If that's what you meant, Hendren. Jesus. Wonders it. And we were joking, so like it was kind of funny because me and Arsenals were commentating, and we were joking around like, oh, come on, you can't be Icon Man with that level of play or whatever. And then the next game, he just freaking 3-stocks him, ending with an EM punch. And we're like, okay, fine, you're Icon. You are the Icon Man. Fine. Well, he always, when he's doing his streams and stuff, he always says, like, Icon Man. Like, he's kind of started calling himself the Icon Man. Or Icon Man goes to... And it's kind of a meme because he was playing another game where he was doing stuff like that. But it's funny.
Oh wait, what?
That sucks.
Wait, what was that? I gotta wait. Let me see that. What was that move? Hold up. What did you do? What was that? Was the down? Oh, that was a down. That was a down tilt. Okay, wait, what?
Yeah, down tilt is really good, and it comes out a lot earlier than people think.
I'm just trying to get that. Does this slide? It looked like it slide. Wait. If I can just get this timing right. Sorry, wait. There we go. So you can kind of like, so you move a little bit. You can. Okay.
Yeah, so you can kind of dash up and if you use the C stick, you can use any smash attack or strike attack right out of your dash. So, so like normally you might do that. Well, I don't guess it works with. Definitely works with up strike though, and down strike, or no?
Yeah.
Well, normally I use the control stick for down strike anyway. So.
Okay. Oh, let's get this. I definitely gotta get closer to you. That's for sure. Wait, can I do that? Let me see. Can I do that? There. Wait. I can't do that for long.
It's dash dancing there.
Yeah. It's I don't play Smash 4, but I used to play. Well, I got into Smash when I was done Brawl, and then I played Smash 4 on the DS. I kind of just stopped playing Smash since then.
Yeah, you can't. That's one thing about Smash 4 is you can't do the wave dashing stuff. You can't dash dance. You know, of course, ledge hogging isn't a thing, and that started in Brawl as well. Of course.
No, this game's supposed to be like Melee, right?
Yeah, it's a lot like Melee, inspired. Basically, the whole Wave Dash team are all like ex-Melee players at some point or another. Well, for the most part.
Oh, damn it. Oh my.
Oh, I missed that ricochet.
Yep. Gonna make it. Oh, thank you for saving me. Oh, that was bad. Oh, alright, that's it. Oh my god. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, that was good. So, using the shield gust on Ricochet usually doesn't work because it'll bounce around at different angles, although sometimes it will. But anytime that a Raymer's using like neutral special like that, or down special, is a really good time to gust shield because the bullet will go straight back at him. And they probably will still be shooting and they'll not be able to avoid getting hit.
That was nice, man. That was nice. I was still alive. That's my question. Oh, that was a nice edge guard. Oh wait, this is. Oh, I'm not gonna get 3-star. Hold up, give me a second. I just realized that I'm not gonna do that. Okay, you gone? You gone? Nope. You gone?
KO.
Okay, there we go. Ah, trying to chain grab you. I noticed that you do the down strike, you can kind of just chain grab all the way.
Yeah, chain grabbing using downstrike as a tech chase, they call it, when they're trying to roll away from you after being knocked down. When they're rolling around, downstrike is a really good move to catch them.
Oh, nice one. Oh, the read. The future. Yeah, I lost my jump there. I couldn't even jump. Dude, good game. Alright, well, this is good practice for me because when I get to quick match, I know I'm gonna be able to dominate.
Yeah.
Some peoples.
And sorry?
I'm gonna leave real quick. I'm gonna leave the lobby. I gotta
sure.
get like a different skin.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. I know what I'm gonna get if it's even there. Let's see. Where is? I'm looking for this charm. I'm gonna go buy it.
The hair gel charm?
No, that one I have. It's
I was gonna
the
say.
third one you have.
Oh yeah, it's the leather jacket with the 2 guns.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay, I'm looking for that.
The leather jacket that says Ricochet on it. So that's I think it's probably a legendary one. Like
oh wow, that's the cost. Yeah, I'm surprised some of these things even cost $1,000. Like that's a whole character right there.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, you know, they figure a lot of people are gonna be playing this game for a long time, so they want to give them plenty of stuff to work toward. You know, plenty of stuff to do and plenty of stuff to, you know, maybe even spend money on here and there. Some for people that want to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a legendary.
Yeah.
That's $1,000.
You don't wanna buy that. But you know, I mean, I just thought it was funny that we both had the same 2, and then they're in the same position too. You know, so.
I know. When we was playing the tournament, I was just like, oh wow, we really do have the same thing. That's kind of funny. Right now I'm gonna go to Discord on my computer and I'm gonna get the password real quick.
Okay.
And actually, I gotta go. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Let's check Discord here. I still need to use my extra spectra that I've been given. I'm trying to decide what to do. I think I'm just going to end up buying some extra skins for different characters. So that other people who play on my setup will have a variety of skins and taunts and stuff to use. Plus, I'll probably be playing some of these other characters sometimes too. Like, basically every character except Ashani and Kid I'm interested in playing. To some degree. Ugh. Alright.
Alright. Just okay, 32%. Alright, I'm good. Wait. Alright, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
I'll start it up here. I think we just played on Combat Lab. You get your phone situated?
2.
Yeah, I got my phone situated. Yeah, I'm playing on my bed, so I'm just getting myself back into relaxed mode. Getting hit that. Okay. Should have seen that coming.
See, I actually messed that one up. I was trying to shoot the other way.
Oh, damn, I was about to, I should have done it one time. God damn. Okay, I'm just gonna let it happen. I just want to see. I want to see if you can do the whole combo. Oh, the prediction. Oh, okay, coordinated dance moves. All right.
Oh,
There we go.
oh, nice. There you go.
Finally, I'm happy about that. I think this is the game. I'm happy right now. Hey, dude, you know this map is it's called Molly Molly 2. Was there like a Molly Molly 1 in the beta, like an early beta?
No, it's just the stage is just called Malu Malu.
Oh, it's like
It's just it's always been called that.
Oh, maybe we might get a...
It's and it's Afi&Galu's stage basically, but it's the meme and one of the tooltips is that it was built by an ancient civilization. So back in the beta days, there was only one message. There was only one like loading screen message per stage. So every single time you went to play on Malu Malu, it would say, Malu Malu was built by an ancient civilization. And so like there were all these people like repeating that line, and there were all these memes like. It's so funny. Somebody actually paid this guy, Big Man Tyrone, to say it.
Mm-hmm.
He paid him like $30, so he made this video where this big dude's going, did you know Malu Malu was built by an ancient civilization? It's such a meme. It's great.
Is there a video of it? Or is it just like?
Oh yeah, I'll have to link you that too if I can find it.
Really? That sounds good.
You'll see, like some people have actually turned it into a GIF and stuff. It's pretty funny.
You just
Old school beta tester memes right there.
Wait, I want to see. Can you hit me from there? Come on.
Almost.
Close. Crap. All right. Wait, one more time.
Oh, I can't do it now because the platform's gone.
God damn it, platform. I wish there was a way to like activate them. Actually, no, that
That would be busted.
I already knew it was bad in the beginning. Oh, did that?
Just imagine if Wei Shan could like purposefully take the platform out from under you or something. Like, you know, that's probably not a good idea.
No. Oh, you know what would we do? If Raymer, when you do like your roll, if you can angle it up, that I would like.
It'd probably be pretty busted. Oh, nice! Nice shot. You got it.
Hey.
Player 2 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Because I totally could have got back from that otherwise.
Alright, now we just gotta practice the wave dashing. I don't know how to wave dash yet.
Yeah, it'll take some practice. It's really easy to do in this game, though. The key is that you want to just go straight to the side in this game. In like Melee and Project M, if you try to wave dash this way, it won't work. You have to do it in an angle. But yeah, in this game, you can just go straight to the side and just basically just hold to the side, just walk, and just press jump, then dodge really quick. And you'll see the cloud it makes is actually the wave dash logo, which is pretty cool.
They did that on purpose.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think I just did.
And you can wave land. Yeah, you just want to press them just one after the other really quick.
What is it? It's
Jump and then shield or dodge. Yeah.
Okay, that was one. I wanted you to just go at an angle, right? Okay, I can't do it that fast.
It just takes practice, you know. Like I've been wave dashing for like 10 years, so don't worry about it. I've been playing Smash games since the N64, like when it came out, so I'm pretty old, actually.
No, I'm not saying because of that. I'm just like, it keeps jumping and not. How fast do you do it?
Pretty fast, but there's a specific rhythm to it.
Okay.
If you do it too fast,
Sorry.
you might just,
Do that.
I mean, you can kind of do it in place, too. Like, I'm not even pressing a direction right now.
Oh my god. Oh, you can do it in place.
Oh my god!
What?
That's super funny.
Oh, I can just walk through you too.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I'm gonna have to, like, randomly do this in matches. I mean, people are gonna think that I'm ducking, but I'm actually wave dashing in place. But I'm not even pressing an angle at all.
I want to see if this bullet's gonna hit you. Keep doing that. Oh wait. Like, keep just wave dashing in place.
It'll hit me.
Yeah,
One thing to keep in mind, if you're wave dashing, it's not going to protect you. It's just for burst movement. And it also works for wave landing, as they call it, onto platforms, so you can do like that. And it's just a big burst movement thing. You see how far I can go if I get it the perfect distance.
Oh, wow, you went from here to there. Okay.
Yeah, I was a Luigi main in Project Gym, so Luigi could go all the way across and off that platform in one wave dash.
God damn.
You can also like do stuff like this where then you like slide gradually off the platform, so you can jump up and then like slide off and then immediately do an aerial. Like there's all kinds of crazy stuff that you can do once you get the hang of it. This is definitely a much easier game to learn it than trying to learn it in Melee. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone top tier people, everyone knows that the wave dash.
Oh yeah, it's like I mean, if you want to even get started in the tournament scene for Melee, you gotta know wave dashing. At least it does depend on the character. You know, some characters is not as important.
Mm-hmm.
You can also cancel like this up onto the platform and roll off of it.
Where you wave dash to it, or you just like?
No, that's just doing down special.
Okay.
But you have to do it at the right spot, because otherwise you'll do like that. You have to start it kind of below the ledge.
Alright. Alright, do it again.
See, that's too low. There. And that's, yeah, that's where it is.
Oh, there we go. Like that. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, like that.
And that height that you're using it at is the same basic height that you want to wave dash to as well.
Okay. Oh, that's oh, so that's actually kind of good to like. It's like a good weapons to know how to do. All right.
Yeah. So this is good stuff to go into training mode and just practice. You know, in training mode in this game, you can just go in by yourself with your character and just jump into training mode and just practice the same thing over and over again. That's how you get good at this stuff.
Okay.
Recommend spending a certain amount of time each day or each time you play or whatever. Just go into training mode, or even just like 5-10 minutes and just practice the same thing over and over again, you know, here and there. You don't have to spend hours in training mode practicing, but here and there, at least even just for 5 minutes, you know, will make a big difference.
I'm definitely gonna. Yeah, actually, you can do a lot in 5 minutes, really.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do that because yeah, I want to get better at this game. Definitely.
Yeah, and you can also do stuff like this.
Oh,
Well,
that's the.
I messed it up, but you can like wall jump, then second jump, then wall jump, then air dodge to the ledge, and like, yeah. If you do it right, you can go from pretty low. But I'll just go ahead and restart that game. We can actually just play a game. Because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Oops. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Don't worry about it.
I wish that they added so that they ask you before you want to leave.
Right. Right. And it would also help if like the first thing it goes to wasn't the leave room button.
Yeah.
You always have to like scroll past the leave room button. Okay. So I'll show you some fun stuff you can do on Shrine. We'll play an actual game now.
This is actually my favorite map too.
I really like this map a lot, and there's a lot of crazy stuff you can do with it. Of course, you can get a lot of ricochets off this long platform too.
Yeah.
And if they're not prepared, like being down in here and you're shooting in here is kind of a death zone too. But you can also do mix-ups and stuff where, like, you know, you'll like jump and shoot, but then like maybe you'll one of these times, you know, you'll actually shoot onto the platform instead. So maybe it'll cover them. I've got a lot of tricks on this stage, and mastery of wave dashing, wave landing makes a big difference on this stage too.
On this, yeah, I noticed. It's like you kind of get like with one wave dash, you get pretty far in the whole stage itself. Oh wait, we're doing an actual match.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay. All right, go. Oh. Goddamn. Oh. There we go.
You got it.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, that's a good place to do your gust shield, because the bullet will be bouncing around so many times, a lot of times, that it'll still hit him. So in the Raymer ditto.
Wait, what? Okay, I was apparently dashing midair. Whoa, what's that? That was a dance right here. Dancing on me.
See, like, just how tricky you can move around.
Oh.
That kind of stuff takes a lot of practice. But
I'm just staying in place because I'm just like I can't keep up with that. Oh, wait, that's the wrong move. Why is it doing that?
make sure you hold straight to the side first, and then start moving down, angling it. If you do that, just make sure you know you're not pressing down too quickly.
Yeah, I have that problem a lot.
Me too. And sometimes it gets me killed.
Oh, that was a mistake. Oh. No. Wait.
Lol.
I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Oh, so close. Oh, not DIing. Hold up.
I got your jump.
So yeah, I guess you know like the distance from Raymer too and everything. You know all about this character.
Oh yeah, you know, and depending on what character you're fighting, you know, you're gonna have to predict their way they move differently, because you know different characters move different ways and stuff. So.
This time I'm going to be a different hero on the character.
All right.
And I don't know what to be though.
Okay.
I might be Xana. I'm gonna go Xana. I don't use it that much.
Zana is fun. So Zana has a trick against Raymer, and a lot of Zanas don't use this, and that's partly why they get so salty against Raymer. But Zana has possibly the best tool in the game to get rid of Raymer's bullets. So if I'm shooting at you, try just using your counter. She'll just bat the bullets away. It's super good.
I can't. I just suck. I just suck against Xana and Wei Shin.
Yeah, Wei Shan is rough. I mean, ultimately you just have to pile on the pressure and hope that you get ahead. You know, like it's just a really brutal match no matter what. Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like when we were doing the tournament. When was it? It was the Wonder tournament. and I won the first round, but when I went against the second round, I went against Mr. Mime, and he had Wei Shin.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
so Mr. Mime, do not feel bad about losing to at all. He's actually like one of the best players in the game. So
I found out near the end. I was watching Wonder stream after you beat me. after you beat
yeah.
me. And I was talking to him. He said, "Yeah, Mr. Mime is like the best. I think he was the best player. I think now he's like the third best player."
But he's definitely, unquestionably the best Wei Shan player.
Yeah, that dude. He puts so much pressure. He puts so much pressure. It's insane. Whoa, what the hell just happened there? Yeah, he beat me in less than a minute. I'm not like actually maybe less than that.
Yeah, he annihilated me when I played him too. Like I had no idea what to do.
Oh, you played him in the one?
In one of those tournaments, I did. He just like slaughtered me. I don't even know what happened. It was like all a blur.
KO.
Like he just would he would be really patient, and then he would hit me, and then he would not stop hitting me until I was dead.
Just ruthless.
I think I got one stock from him the whole set.
Oh, that's dead. Honestly, that's a win. I call that a win in my book.
Yeah.
Did you get the stock on the man? But I did see that he got dominated in the against was it Yuzi? I think that's the dude game.
Yeah, Ulsi is a super good kid too. Like I've played Ulsi before and just completely destroyed me as well.
Oh, hit me. I was really hoping your bullets would hit me. But no, he 3-0'd Mr. Mime like crazy.
Yeah, Ulsi is a monster.
He really is. Someday, I'm gonna get that good. Hopefully.
And he actually has a really cool kid too, because he'll go for like crazy stuff. Like he'll knock you aside, and instead of just going for the easy up air or forward air to finish you, he'll actually just like space it out and use his side special and like go off stage and finish you with a side special. And it works because he knows exactly where to hit it. And then he'll still somehow get back to the stage after that.
Oh, did that ricochet mess you up?
Woohoo!
Oh god. No.
See, I have a good friend. I have a good friend that plays Zana, and I play against him all the time. So, Bomfalu, by the way, you may have seen him lurking on Discord, but yeah, he lives not far from me. He's actually the one that got me into the beta. But yeah, he plays Zana, so I have a lot of Zana practice.
I need something like that. I really do.
I'll mix my character up now. Let's see, who should I be? It could be some.
Oh, I'm gonna change too. I'm gonna go Ashani.
I'll have to go Wei Shan here. See how this goes. Wei Shan is fun.
Ashana.
Been playing some Afi&Galu recently because I got one of their fun sun hat skins or whatever, like their vacationer skins. They're so adorable. I just had to try it.
3, 2,
That's the best skin in my opinion.
Yeah.
That thing, it's just a lot of fun to look at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and be like Wonder real quick. Not gonna happen. Got it. Okay, so there's a reason why I don't like Kid and Ashani, like using them. It's because they're so fast. I can't deal with how fast they are.
Yeah.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up with them. Oh damn.
It'll take practice, especially a good Ashani like Wonder. Like, will just be so fast, and he'll be reacting to everything, and it's pretty brutal.
You know, it's just like the combat is just so close quarter. That's why I can't do it.
Yeah,
like
it's also hard for Raymer.
No, I wanted that. I was like, man. it's worth it.
I don't know if you saw that.
Now, it's worth it.
I was trying to counter your EM punch, but I didn't land on the platform. Just remember that it's way faster if you actually charge up your meter first.
Yeah, I know that it's yeah, but if the bar goes all the way up, right? It goes faster.
Yeah.
I don't call it the Falcon. I don't know if it's, does that have like a legit name? Yeah, you're not coming back. Does that have like an actual name, or is it just called Falcon Punch?
It's called EM punch or electromagnetic punch because it's like a electricity thing.
Okay. Alright, EM punch then.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. What was he gonna try? Oh. I always forget about like his second attack. I always forget about that.
Yeah, he has so, like, he'll just fling the weapon around. There's so much going on. So many hitboxes.
Ah, I tried to do that EM punch. Whoa, what was that?
It's my favorite combo.
God damn. God, someone get this man. Get him to the tournament. Get this man to grand finals now. Stat. DI. Oh, again, that second attack, man.
Yeah, you gotta just keep shielding it. It's about the only thing you can do.
There we go. No? Oh, you kidding me.
I DI'd it.
Alright, oh, goodbye. Oh, no.
I tried to be extra spicy and try to get the spike on you with it. Because that totally spikes when he starts coming down from this up special. I almost died there, actually.
Oh, alright, well, I'm dead. Oh, no, okay. I don't know. 100.
Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize how much damage you had. I should have just up throw you. Up through would have been... Up throw would kill at this percent.
I think even a basic neutral. Oh, we clashing? Oh. God, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah.
Player
I
one
didn't think I
wins.
would live that long. 170.
Yeah, I was trying to do stupid stuff and I should just finish you off.
Just hey, no, I mean, I'll take it. You know, you keep doing that. You keep doing that.
You see my meme of Azana. My Zana is a meme.
No, I think I like Shauna. I'm gonna keep using her.
She's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun. I think she covers Raymer's weaknesses pretty well too. I also like Zurong a lot.
3, 2,
Oh,
1,
okay, he's on.
go.
Alright, let's see what can I do here. Yeah, that.
Okay, hold on one sec. Let me try something.
Don't get
Alright.
grabbed.
Yeah, there it
On
is.
me or? Oh, the taunt.
Yeah, the most important taunt
Don't get grabbed.
for my Zana play.
No, wait, did she really just say get grabbed?
She said, "Don't get grabbed."
Don't
Oh,
get
that's just perfect. I got grabbed. This is, he said I got grabbed. Alright. That's good. God damn. I actually don't know any like combos for this chick. I don't even use her. So
You're doing pretty well with her, honestly. Like, for just picking her up, she's
Oh. Yeah, I'm just.
You'll learn combos in time.
Yeah. Oh, I know how to deal with that. Okay. And wait, do the spinning thing again? Never mind.
If you insist. Yes, that is the option.
Yeah.
But sometimes they'll come down on you with it and it'll be confusing, or you'll do the wrong thing and
Good, nice combo, nice combo.
now that was a combo. Holy crap. Oh, rip.
Wait. I don't even know what happened. I'm just gonna stuff it. That was really good, man. So like,
Thanks.
is that only like your second pick? You don't
Yeah, like it's really funny because like I almost never play her, but I randomly was playing like one of the first times I played her, I was playing Dittos with Afi&Galu, who mains Zana. And I was like winning. It's so funny. Like I don't even play this character and I'm beating you in the Ditto.
Oh, damn.
I was just doing nothing but like doing the lunge grab over and over again, and he was just falling for it. So it's
3,
Yeah, that thing
2,
is deadly, man.
1,
It really is.
go.
Yeah, I knew. I'm just trying to jump over that.
grab you off the platform. Yeah.
So is there any counter to that, or is it just pray that you don't get hit?
Avoid it. Hit her. There's certain moves that can sometimes win to hit her out of it. Like there was a wall jump in there too. Oh, okay. That down special is really good. Like,
Oh yeah. Whoa, that. Oh, what?
I let you have the ledge because I was trying to spike you.
Oh, I wanted to get that. I don't think that would even connect. Even when I did land it. Ooh.
Yeah, Zana's just so intimidating. Like if you don't know how to get out of her combos and you like, or she predicts where you're going. Like, oh my gosh, her combos are ridiculous, dude.
Dude, yeah, I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm just here for the show.
Right?
There we
Okay.
go.
That killed me somehow. I don't even know what you use.
I used the down strike for Shani. Oh no.
But see, there you were far enough away so you could avoid it, and then you can like punish her or something. Some characters can even like duck under it or something, especially if I use it high.
Is it good? Is that guy the kid?
battle ended. Player 1 wins.
Yeah, I can't really beat Xana at all. Wait, go Xana. Let me go Raymer. Maybe I want
Sure,
to
sure.
Yeah, because I just can't hit her. Like it's just there's so much pressure.
Yeah, I mean you're definitely not used to a Shawnee either, so. And
No.
there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on that. Like she's her and Wei Shan are definitely the scariest characters in the game by far.
But I also like it because like if you can punish them, like as soon as you start punishing them, they're gonna be kind of like.
See, like Zana is kind of like they're both scary in their own ways. Zana is like once she gets a hold of you, like she can just combo you until you die. I mean, Wei Shan can do that too, but like one of the scariest things about Wei Shan is that like he might just catch you with one move and you just randomly die at 70 or something, like his F strike or something. Like it doesn't even have to combo into it for him, and it's hard to even get close to him. Whereas Zana, she's a lot, closer range, but once she gets a grab on you, like her combos are ridiculous. Well, if I press the right buttons.
Alright, I'm like pure focus mode right now. So, sorry, man. Okay, did you get that like spike?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was probably gonna do that anyway. Because I do.
Here, I'll even this out.
Nah. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I mean, that was just pure lag, so. Ah! See, I stopped just short because of the weird ledge shenanigans.
For you, this is probably a good match because you know what we're here. So like,
Oh yeah.
Wait, what the? Oh, did you counter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, this is it. Comeback time of the century. Hungry Boss, let's go. Give me your power. You see that, I'm talking about when he did that, he was at loser bracket and somehow he pulled off the greatest comeback in Smash. Anyway.
Yeah. He's crazy. You see that? I'm all ready to counter your bullet in midair.
Oh, the spike. God,
Player
spike.
1
I'm not even mad, I'm just happy.
Her spike is so stupid, dude. But I mean, she kind of needs it.
No, she doesn't need that. There's a lot of things she needs.
Yeah.
Like especially that side special. Yeah, she definitely needs that. He's going like Wation, like he needs his extra hit because if he doesn't have that extra hit, he's gonna be like really
3,
target.
2,
Yeah.
1, go.
Oh man. Oh man.
This is another way to avoid the shots.
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna hit me for sure. Don't get away. I really like when Zen do that. So like, oh yeah. I do that.
It's actually kind of dumb how it's kind of hard to deal with at the ledge. You gotta go really low and try to sweet spot the ledge.
No, when I see Zen do that, or what do you call it?
The lariat, or
yeah,
the lariat's the neutral special this year.
That thing. Okay, you can't do that.
It does not block projectiles. Although we were giving feedback like in the early days, we were saying that should totally just reflect projectiles because reasons.
Did they do it?
It would be hilarious, you know? And it's not like it would really give a competitive advantage.
No.
I think it would be hilarious if they did that, but they didn't. You know, it's fine.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, you got me! You got me.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I was so far out there that jumping first thing is like the only chance I had at getting back, basically, so.
Oh, didn't realize that.
I knew you were shooting at a low enough angle where it would work. Because I know all the angles and stuff.
Oh. Okay, so see, that grab thing, I feel like she's like trying to squeeze. You know when you get like your grandma, like she wants to like just like hug you really tight. No. Hello.
What's up?
So I was saying like when she does the grabbing animation, it's like I get like it looks to me like when she was about to like when you have a grandma and she tries to like just hug you really tight. That's why.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I mean, she's kind of like a wrestler, so you know.
Oh, okay. I got lucky right there. Hold on.
Yeah, you avoided it.
Okay.
This is a character.
Replay. Got that on. You're streaming, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, replay when I'm done. Did you counter? Or did you side? Did you side special? What
I
was
side
that?
specialed. I grabbed you with the side special, and then you ended up going off the stage. Like I side specialed you, but then like it was kind of a janky thing where you kind of went along the side of the stage or something.
Yeah, it's like I slid off the slope.
Mhm.
God, that was crazy. That was crazy. God damn.
It was kind of glitchy is why it was so silly.
Man, props to you for that. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Yeah, let me get I think I'll do my my Zurong.
I'm gonna do one more and then I think I'm done. Two
Okay.
more and then I'm done.
All right, sounds good. I'll do Zurong if you want to do one or two more, and we'll switch things up. I got another friend that was asking me for games earlier, so. Let's see. I don't have any cool skins for Zurong yet. I'll just go with Ice Queen. Have her come in on an ice block, I think, is what I
Oh,
said.
that's the person with the sword, right? The North one?
No, this is just a basic one.
2, 1, go.
There are a lot of people like with the Raven skin recently. I've seen that. And those look pretty sick. Oh. Yeah, another person like I can deal with Zurons. But
Yeah.
it does get pretty close because of that speed. The speed difference. Oh, that could be an uphill. Wait, what?
I tried.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You know me and projectiles. Like any character that has a projectile, I'm just gonna be like abusing the heck out of it. So.
Right, I'm gonna gotta turn things up to 11. Oh. I like that sound it makes.
I had no jump.
Oh, oh, that knockback. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that saved me. Nice one, man. Nice one.
Ah! Tried to jump.
There. Oh, this would have been a little lower.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice one. You were waiting for that?
That's what I was trying to do.
Hey, okay, so I done it like maybe once, but oh, nice one. Just like how you canceling someone else's grab.
Cancel
It's
what?
possible, right? Canceling like someone else's grab, like if you grab at the same time, you kind of just cancel. Well, kind of cancels the stuff out. Yeah, you don't look like
Player
you
two
and
wins.
Bike it. You're like on a roll. Good game, man. Good game. I gotta try and end you and start one of these days.
Yeah. You
Alright.
you done for now? You want to do one more?
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
But go Raymer this time. Like,
Okay.
I want the finale.
Absolutely, absolutely. We'll finish this off with the Raymer Ditto Gun War.
Three,
I wonder how many games you
two,
play. I feel like we played like
one,
maybe 10,
go.
probably more. Set up.
Aha! See, I stopped I stopped your whole edge guard with that one snipe.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen. Like someone actually someone edge guarding you when they're trying to get on the edge.
Right?
That's crazy.
If you're up high in the air, you've got plenty of time. Oh, you got me. Because I jumped.
Oh.
Are you there? Okay.
I really didn't think that was gonna hit, actually.
Oops. That was me messing. Oh, and again.
Nope. Okay, I gotta watch out for that. I've been doing that a lot.
You'll have to watch some. You should watch some of the games from last night, because especially when Arsenals and Wei Shan were playing. Oh my gosh. Arsenals and Stude, the Wei Shan player.
That's just sweet.
There was a lot of times where like Arsenals was playing Zurong, so Zurong Wei Shan, but the Zurong was using a lot of the Zurong projectile, you know, the stun projectile. But Wei Shan was using kept using shield gust on it to block it away. So then the Zurong player started using his shield gust to bounce it back at him again. This is so crazy, dude.
Like, oh my, is it going like back and forth? Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
What just happened? What just? Okay, you just type that. All right. I'm gonna watch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna watch some of it today.
Yeah, I'll hit you up with those links.
I'm just trying to get close to you. Oh, I really thought I was gonna hit.
Oops. Yeah, good weight.
Hey, so what are you thinking about the new? Okay. Oh, I thought that was game over. What are you thinking about the new frames?
I haven't noticed too much of a difference. It's a very, very small change. So, mostly what they're trying to do is they're trying to stop certain specific types of really like high-level combos from being, you know, things that shouldn't be able to combo from one move into another that people have been using at a really high level and abusing that. That's what this is kind of about. So.
Like what? Are you talking about like can someone make someone go from 0 to like 50% like really fast, or like 0 to 60?
No, it's more about like what move changed into what other moves. So like there's certain moves that are supposed to be slower moves that are maybe finishers or whatever, that they ended quickly enough where people were able to actually continue a combo after that, when really they weren't, you know, it wasn't intended to be used that way. And that's kind of what this update was about. It's a very, very, very small change, and you probably are not likely to even notice. Ultimately, there's a little more end lag on moves, which means that after using certain moves, there's a fraction of a second longer before you'll be able to act out of it. That's all.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed it. It doesn't feel like any change.
I mean, it's literally like a 1/12 of a second. is the
Yeah,
difference.
no.
So
Yeah.
5 frames out of 60. So it's pretty small. Yeah, good game. Good games, Aura.
Yeah, you too, man. Still one of these days, man. I'm gonna beat you. I'm one of
Yeah,
these days,
definitely,
sometime.
definitely. I'm always down for the Raymer dittos. So
For real.
keep it up.
Those are definitely the best ones.